train. We are here. Good morning. Good morning. Day 39. So you may not have been practicing every day, and that is fine. Or you may have been practicing every day and you are ready for this space of the heart. And either case, our goal is to begin to access and release the space around the heart when we have been heartbroken, which starts as soon as we're born and someone picks up and moves our toy and we didn't want our toy moved, and then we get attached to the toy. And we say, toys trigger me. For me, I can say, birthdays trigger me, right? And in that, we get attached to the things that are going well. We get attached to the things that aren't going well. We get attached to the process between the two. And all of that creates a congestion in the energy of your heart. And instead, what we want to do is find the ability to move freely from moment to moment, to have our heart absolutely available. Let's see, we're having a well, we'll do what we can. See what happens here. Awesome. And so, what happens to block the heart is that unfinished mental and emotional energy patterns are stored and reactivated. If we keep them there, they start to notice the same patterns and they activate us. Of all the impressions of the heart, the only ones that get blocked are the ones that either cause problems or an extraordinary sense of enjoyment. It means that we hold and cling to, I don't want this to pass, or I don't want this to happen. And man, as my kids get ready to move, I feel this all the time. I don't want this to happen, and my heart wants to hold us together. And the work right now is to let it through so that I am aware in a whole new way of the sweetness of each interaction that we have. If I'm simply trying to hold our time together, each little crumb of time, I get bogged down and I get lost in how unhappy the future might become. I'm missing out on what we're doing right now. And the more I have used this practice and the more that I've found a way to just let it through, there will be change. And there has been change. And the change we've made has been something that led to growth and to possibility. And so by being in the present moment and by letting go what we thought was going to be, by letting go of what we really enjoyed and just showing up as well as we can in the moment, every moment gets sweeter. The alternative is to enjoy life instead of clinging to it or pushing it away. If you can live like that, each moment will change you. If you are willing to experience the gift of life instead of fighting with it, you will be moved to the depth of your being. When you reach this state, you will begin to see the secrets of the heart. And the heart is the place through which energy flows to sustain you. This energy inspires you and raises you. It is the strength that carries you through life. It is the beautiful experience of love that pours through your whole being. This is meant to be going on in you and through you at all times. The highest state you have ever experienced is simply the result of how open you are. If you don't close, it can be like that all the time. Don't sell yourself short. This can go on all the time. Unending inspiration, unending love, unending openness. This is the state of a natural, healthy heart. The unstruck heart. Not holding, not running, open. And this is all we're doing day after day, is opening our heart and clearing out. And I am so, so grateful for this practice with you, as it lets me allow my kids to grow, to move to the next step, for me to grow, to move to the next step, and to be aware of every gift of each meal, each bike ride, each walk, each sitting down side by side with a book becomes so precious when I'm not holding on. I can feel it. I can feel that it both hurts and has a sweetness at the same time. May you know this. Fearlessly daring to be in the present moment in all that it holds, in its loss, in its sweetness. Then we are alive, and then we are in love. Tuning in. Palms together, heart high, day 39. Ong Namo, I bow to everything outside of me, guiding me, healing me, holding me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me, rising to meet it all. Outside and in, we are blessed. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. That outside and in, the great source beyond us and the sweet source within us, may they be one thing. Start your playlist, Naturaleza. If you don't have it, it's on my Spotify. Come to Stand Up. It's on my website. Anytime you need it. Here we go. Inhale, hands up. Inhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. To in and in and in and out. In and out. In the nostrils, filling from the base, the middle, the top, and out. You're building the inhalation, you're building your reception, you're building your capacity. Find the 3 pulses of breath in and then out. Soften your gaze, soften your face. You are welcome, accepted, and held, whether you like it or not. One more. Stand tall, feel the space around you. Be willing, invite the space around you, open to it. Shake the feet. One hand back, one hand out to turn. Inhale left, exhale right. From the feet, turn the navel. From the navel, turn the heart. From the heart, turn the elbows. Reach all the way into your fingertips. Spread your hands wide. When you're ready, change it to be exhale each time. Axe, axe, axe. Five, four, three, two. Draw your elbows back. Inhale, heart up, chin in. Go 3 sips. Heart up. Hold the breath. Bring your attention through the spine to the top of your head. Lift your chin, breathing out, hands down. Hello, heart. Thank you. Keep feeling. Open and close. Shake it up. Palms together, reaching up, knees soft, fold left. Palms together, fold right. Inhale up, exhale down. If you don't reach the floor, go past the knees or the shins. And organize your movements. Straight down into the feet, straight up into the hands. So if we free the heart, and it's not that we want something or don't want something, we can come through aversions. All the things that stop us from doing what we really want to do, but there's something in the way. Right? Someone recently said to me, you just do. You think and then you do. How do you just do things? You show up and you keep moving. And you let the thought of resistance and reluctance just flow through you. But you don't let it take charge or make choices. 1 more. You reach tall and you breathe in. 3 more. Heart up, chin in, stay strong. Elbows are open. Chin up, breath out, arms wide. Stand tall. Feel what you've made. Feel it moving through you. Receive what you made. Good. The beat of the heart, not holding anything, letting everything move through you. Imagine if the heart said, but I love this blood, I don't want to let this blood go. There would be a backlog in our feet and our brains would come short. Let it through you. And let the heart be washed by experience, moment by moment, down to the floor. Arms wide, right knee circles, come into the body. So if our aim is to allow our experiences to move through us, our joints need to be open, especially these great hips and shoulders that are circular. Extend your right leg long and feel your way all the way out to your feet. Bend your right knee and reverse your circle. Extend your right leg, keep the circle going, let it grow. And let the circle just move through you. Let this move through your joint. Let it move through your diaphragm and your ribs and your hands. And put your right foot to the floor and the left knee circles. And then the left leg reaches long. What can get unstuck? That even opening the hip can open our experience to the day. Bend your left knee. We are all one great reception of an organism. And extend your leg and just clear your windshield. Your experience is unstuck, unstruck within you. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent. Knees circle. Or hands overhead, the legs extend and the feet circle. And reverse your direction. Good. Knees bend, feet flat. Put your right hand behind your head. Put your left hand overhead. Right leg long and step your heel wide. Lift your head and shoulders to tap your right heel. Inhale to open and exhale to tap. Keep the tap, cross your left ankle behind your right, and then open out to tap, to cross. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. One more. And we change sides. Right hand overhead, left leg long, and a step to the left. Lift your head and shoulders, tap your heel. As you tap your heel, turn the knee out to the left, in to open, out to tap. Keep the tap, cross your right behind your left. Opening to tap. Last one. Feet down, arms out, legs long. Heels step wide. Shake the feet. Shake the knees. And wag the tail. Let your navel float away from your feet, that those lines of light get longer. Your legs get longer. The backs of your knees open. The soles of your feet, the arches of your feet opening. You're becoming this great conduit of light. Tips of the toes to the heel, heel to the knee, knee to the hip, hip to the navel. All of it. Right foot flat to the floor. Left ankle over the right knee. Left hand to left thigh, press away. Soften your left jaw. Soften your left hip down into the floor. Softest of movements side to side. And stay. Drop your right shoulder and stay. Fall into it. Left foot to the floor. Right ankle over the left knee. Right hand to right thigh, press away. Left arm wide. As you drop your right thigh, tiny motion side to side. Drop your left shoulder as though you could fall into an embrace and everything else softens. Knees to your chest. To roll up, heels wide. Sitting on the bolster. Shake the feet out side to side, the knees up and down. Knees may stay bent if they need to. To move. Reaching up. Alternate sides. Good. Begin to reach across. A little further through the shoulder, the hip, the rib, the heel. Cross your right shin in front of your left. And a block. Out in front, lengthwise. Hands to the block, walk your seat back and down. Outer knees coming down. Palms press, maybe here or hands to the floor. Or elbows to the floor, forehead on the block. Right forearm to the block, left hand sweeps high, and then left forearm in front of right. On the last day, she goes the other way. So left forearm down, forgive me, right hand high, rolling, oh, there we go. And then right forearm down. So where we're headed is that right outer hip, right side spine. Might have been a lot easier the other way we were turning. And keep your right forearm to the floor, right elbow is heavy, right hip is back and down. You are opening these magnificent lines. Sit up tall, change. Left shin is in front of your right. Hands to the block, walk your seat back, your knees, outer knees down. Maybe here or hands to the floor, or elbows, head to the block. Tiny movement side to side, free it up. Right forearm down, sweep open. And then the left hand down to close. Rolling open. all the way up underneath the left side shoulder blade, all the way up through the left side chest, all the way down to your left outer hip. And pause. Elbow away, hip back. Rise up. Hands to the thighs, circle. Your heels are under your knees. Your eyes close. And you circle through the bowl of the pelvis. Feel the inside of the bowl. And feel the outside of the bowl, which is the outer hips, the base of your seat, the perineum, the pelvic floor toward the ground or the mat beneath you. And then aware of the outside and the inside, bring it to your abdomen. Up into the diaphragm, the solar plexus, the mid-body, and through the chest. And reverse. Let everything through you. That everywhere it's catching or holding is a little impediment. Can you smooth it out? You become a conduit, everything moving through you. And in everything moving through you, the limitless of your true nature becomes available. You don't have to be or do or change. We allow. Allow the movement and the breath. 3, 2, coast to stop. Pausing, everything about you allowed, invited, not held, not pressed away, a freedom. Everything allowed, everything as it is. Release the feet out wide, shake out the feet, shake out the knees. Can you feel how profound that is? All your possibility. It requires you to be okay with who you are right now. Start there. Not holding, not judging, not avoiding, just as you are. Legs cross. That's freedom. And that's love. Sitting tall. We begin with the breath out the mouth, a whisper of ha. From the abdomen, out the mouth. Keep the breath, close the mouth, out the nose, steady rhythm, your pace. Circle the arms, circle the shoulders. Elevate the pelvic floor, heart up, chin in, Mula Bandha, Jalanhara Bandha. And from the spine, the arms open long and effortless. Pelvic floor elevates, heart up, chin in, and the spine between the pelvic floor and the back of the neck is tall. And not even the spine, the sushumna is the channel of energy that we want. And we open the chest and we strengthen the back and we free the hands, and the chest grows larger and taller and more stable. And we're able to handle whatever is happening in and around us. Let it through. Three, two, hands high, chin up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, reach, pelvic floor rising, your attention up through the spine, crown of the head. Now stay right there. 3, 2, 1, chin up, stay here, breath out. 1 more like that, inhale up, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, pelvic floor to lift. Heart up, chin in, spine so tall, attention at the top of your head. Stay. 3, 2, chin up, breath out, and widen down. Just a little more stability. Come to your back, lying down. Draw your left knee in, right leg long. Inhale up, exhale down. Let it through. Feel the anchor, feel the safety and the stability, feel your corporeal body right here with you. Rinse the right joint, the right hip, the right low back, and then change. Draw your right knee in, interlace your fingers, hold it close. Left leg long. Inhale up, exhale down. Three, 2, and get your block. Set a block between your thighs, heels down, hips up, tuck a shoulder, tuck another, elbows down beside your ribs, palms face you. Roll down the spine, that's breath out. Roll the hips up, roll the heart up, that's breath in. Exhaling. Stand in your heels to lift your hips. Stand in your elbows to lift your heart, rolling up and down between the two. 2, and 1. Set your block aside, walk your heels out long and then wide. Turn your palms open, shake the feet side to side. The knees up and down. The wag of the tail. Now the lines of the light from your feet to your heart. Knees to your chest. Bring it up into a cross-legged seat. Legs are crossed. If need be, you're seated on a chair. Fingertips to your shoulders, turning left and turning right. In left, out right. And try again using your right ribs to turn you to the left. Use your left ribs to turn you to the right. You feel that? And then use your right shoulder to turn left. Use your left eye to turn to the right. Use your right eye to turn to the left. Feel the whole plane, the sides. Right side turns you left. Left side turns you right. Inhale left, exhale right. 10 more. Good. Keep it going. Lift your wrist over your elbow. Good. Arms extend. Interlace your fingers. Point the first fingers up and turn quick and tight side to side. Inhale left, exhale right. X, 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 X. Good. 3, 2, 1. Find the center. Inhale up. Chin up. 3 more. Fill it. Heart up, chin in. Lift your pelvic floor. Trace your attention up the sushumna, up that spinal channel, top of the head. Lift your chin. Exhale, widen down and expand from there. When we open that channel, we shift our perspective and we increase our receptivity. We infuse the human with the divine. Belly down. So with the belly down, put your right hand out, right palm flat in line with your shoulder. Roll to your right side, bend your knees and drop your head. Roll your right knee, left knee open, drop your head again and again and again. Find the breath into the center of your chest. Close your eyes, soften your body around your spine. That the legs are rolling, the hips open. The left elbow rolling, the shoulders closed, the spine turned along that line. To roll belly down and walk yourself to the right. Left arm wide, left palm flat to the floor. Rolling to the left ribs, left hip, bend your knees. Roll your right knee open. Drop your head and drop your head again. Belly down. Hands out. Pinky edge of your hands down, tops of the feet flat. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Press down to raise the opposite hand and foot. Keep the neck in line with your spine so you're not looking forward. Work right there or half bow. Right fingertips to the floor, left toes tuck under, left hand back, lifting the left heel. Inhaling up or holding the outer ankle to lift and to lower. Good. 3, 2. Changing sides. Right hand back, left knee bends. If you've been raising and lowering opposite hands, cross your forearms, put your forehead down and let your hips wash side to side. Or hold your outer ankle and go all the way into your right heel. Left side is steady and strong. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to roll down through the front body. 3. And 2. And hands down. Press back, knees wide, toes together, either into a child's pose, arms going long, maybe onto your fingertips, or into a dog as you choose. But the work here is to open the elbows, the shoulders, the upper back. Drop your head. And fill the space from behind your heart to the back of your head to the fingertips with breath. Arrive on hands and knees, arching your back, chin forward and rounding. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, rounding. Move through the spine, becoming pliable. All the way through the back of the heart, the back of the neck. You may work right here or come down onto cobra, palms down beside your ribs. Bend your knees, point your toes, and as you straighten your legs, lift your heart. Exhaling, rolling down, inhaling, rolling up. Using your legs more than you use your arms. Open your mouth and a whisper of ha. Close your mouth, out your nose, steady on. Close your eyes. Rising up, turn right over onto your back and draw your knees into your chest to roll forward and back. Clearing that channel from seat to crown. Everything that we're exploring in this year of you relies on that line. Feet down, coming to stand. Palms are open. Knees bend, palms to touch. Inhale as you stand, exhale as you fold. Good. Continue if it works best there, or hands to shoulders, tail back, knees back, or interlace your hands at the base of your skull. Right wherever works best, protect your knees, your hips, your back, or drop your hips to your heels. Where can you go? What serves your body? And as you serve your body, it will serve your life. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing tall, palms are open, heart is high. It moves through you. So this is really where you can feel what we've been reading about, that there is a tendency to, oh my gosh, this is really overwhelming, I'm just going to hold on. Oh my gosh, this is really amazing, I wish I lived here. Both of it, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Feel what's on the other side of not holding, of not harming. And bring that with you to the seat. Legs crossed, heart high, or seated on a chair. The start is a whisper of ha. The mouth closes, you go out the nose and circle the arms. Out the nose. And now there is no hurry. There is no force. This is you with you. This is you with Source. Allowing through you all experience. No need to change. What if you allowed what is right now and felt it fully? And again. And again. What if each moment, exactly as it is, could grow so bright and sacrosanct? What if it could be this shining breath? That every moment you are holy, that every moment is as it is, without fighting. The breath, the hands, the spine so tall, the movement, the freedom, the clarity. Let it all fit together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your hands up high now. Inhale, chin up, 3 sips, go. Heart up, chin in, lift the pelvic floor, trace your way up the spine, find the top of your head, pause a beat, chin up, and breathe out, stay. 1. Inhale. 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, lift the pelvic floor. Trace the spine. Elevate your attention. Pause. And release. Inhale. Heart up, chin in, pause. Lift the pelvic floor. Trace up through the spine. Stay as you can. Chin up to release. Arms widen down. Pause your playlist and sit tall. Right there. Heart is where the impossible becomes possible, where the practical becomes sacred. Where the most mundane of interests and curiosities grow into a purpose, a dharma, a soul's endeavor that only you can fulfill. All of you is welcome, included, and loved. In that inclusion, some things fall away and the light will increase. This is your light, this is your space, this is your heart and your love. This light is truth, Sat. And you who take this bright, bold action, you are Kartar, Sat Kartar, the doer, the maker, the beer, the provider, the receiver of this light. Sat Kartar, from the heart. Palms together, Sat, palms face forward. Kar, palms press out. Tar, put it together. Sat Kar Tar. 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 3 more. Sat Kar Tar. Sat Kar Tar. Sat Kar Tar. And from there, restart your playlist and either return to your seat or come to lie down. Where is it that you can best receive what you've made? The first few breaths are full and free, finding your way. Any pressure in the breath, deepen the inhalation and shimmy, soften the body as you breathe out, until the breath is even and smooth, contented, at the perfect pace. And then let it go. This is your love, full and strong and free. Let it love you, every cell. Be loved. Deepen your breathing. Reach overhead, body long. And curling onto your right side, open the back. And make your way up into your cross-legged seat. Sweep wide, like you would gather everything in. And palms together, bring your thumbs to your heart, let everything go. In your mind or aloud, repeat. I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Let it go again. And now gather it in. Thumbs to the forehead center. I am this. This is what I bow to. Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for these 39 days. What a year. Coming to know how much is in each aspect of ourselves, and a part of me doesn't want to let go of this sequence, and yet my neck and my throat and my tops of my shoulders, the base of my skull, they're hungry to be included. So I am in the sweetest space of don't let go, don't move forward. And this one says, move forward faster. And that lovely tension makes this practice sweet. I need go neither direction, but they hold me. Let your heart be free. Feel all that you are losing. Feel all that you are gaining. And know that you are safe. You're part of something way bigger. Pause tomorrow. Vinyasa on Saturday. Lots of standing poses. Like, let's just bring this back into our legs, our feet, our heart will come up. Standing tall, right? Getting ready to shift gears. And Sunday morning will be our last of this sequence. And then next week is a pause. Just let the whole system clear. Replay something you enjoy. Maybe spend the whole week in vinyasa. Just let the system uncoil a minute. The first 20 to 30 minutes of every one of my vinyasas is standalone, a really fantastic movement. Basic big joints, back into the legs, back into the breath. You can use it any time of day. So now on Instagram, there's a little mini series, and there are 3 versions of the Kriya for self-love. Use this space whenever you need to. You feel heavy-hearted, you feel lost or discouraged. Come into this really simple practice. So it's on my Instagram. You can see it. It's an IGTV. Replay either one. The only difference between them is that they're a little bit longer, each one. The first one's 4 minutes, the next one's 6, and then it gets to 11. I will see you soon. Until Saturday, my loves, thank you for your practice. Sat Nam.